Can you believe this came out a decade ago? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the He's Just Not That Into You cast 10 years later. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the stars of this much-loved rom-com and seeing what they've been up to in the decade since the film was released. Number 10. Kris Kristofferson.
It's why you're my favorite daughter.
You're not supposed to say that.
I don't give a shit. I'm retired, I'll say what I want to.
This actor played a small role in He's Just Not That Into You as Beth's father who has a heart attack, which spurs on a romantic reconciliation for his daughter, Ginnifer Aniston.
Do you want anything else?
Yeah, less of the cardboard crap and more regular people food.
That cardboard crap is what we call whole wheat toast.
Kris Kristofferson is known for his musical career as well as his acting chops, and in recent years has focused his attention on the former, though he appeared in movies like Dolphin Tale and Joyful Noise, the latter in which he acted alongside musical great Dolly Parton. In 2013, he released a new album of original songs, as well as a live album the next year, followed by the Grammy Award-nominated Cedar Creek Sessions in 2016. Number 9. Ginnifer Connelly. Ginnifer Connelly's character Janine has one of the more tragic storylines in the film, dealing with a philandering husband who she ultimately ends up divorcing.
I assumed that when I told you, you would want me out.
Is that what you want?
In 2014, Connelly reunited with director Darren Aronofsky, whom she had previously teamed up with on Requiem for a Dream, for the biblical drama Noah.
So we ourselves must be destroyed.
No. I can't believe that's true. Not when I look at my sons. All they desire is love.
The same year, she starred in Shelter, which was directed by her husband, Paul Bettany. In 2012, she also partnered with cosmetics brand Shiseido, becoming their first global brand ambassador. In 2019, she appears in the James Cameron produced and Robert Rodriguez directed Alita: Battle Angel. Number 8. Justin Long. Though He's Just Not That Into You is made up of a classic ensemble cast, this actor definitely plays one of the most pivotal parts in the movie. Justin Long is Alex, a bar manager who's the one who voices the concept behind the film's title.
So trust me when I say, if a guy is treating you like he doesn't give a shit, he genuinely doesn't give a shit. No exceptions.
Much of his greatest career success came before He's Just Not That Into You, but he has since worked on projects like Tusk and Comet. He's also found a niche reading audiobooks, like Judy Blume's Then Again Maybe I Won't, and Stephen King's Everything's Eventual. Number 7. Busy Phillips. This celebrity is now a full-on social media star, and in hindsight, you may not even remember her small role in He's Just Not That Into You.
Here we are. Same shift again.
I know. The schedule, remember?
Well, figured it was no coincidence.
In recent years, Busy Phillips has become an omnipresent figure of pop culture, making a place for herself in everyday conversation because of her hilarious and relatable Instagram stories. In October of 2018, she released a memoir titled This Will Only Hurt a Little, and that same month kicked off her late-night show called Busy Tonight, where she interviews other celebrities in her signature style.
Kristen, you're genuinely one of the good ones. I love you so much. Thank you for making the extra effort to be here on my first week at... Oh, God. No, I really am.
Number 6. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore plays a perpetually single character named Mary in He's Just Not That Into You. And while she was of course already a major celeb before the movie was released, she has branched out into new avenues since.
And now you just have to go around checking all these different portals just to get rejected by 7 different technologies. It's exhausting.
2009 was a busy year for Barrymore, having her directorial debut with Whip It and receiving many accolades for her role in Grey Gardens.
You know, if Joe hadn't gone down in the war, then I certainly would have married him, and then I'd have been...
Don't. Just get us some pate or ice cream or something.
I'd have become First Lady and not you.
In 2013, Barrymore launched her affordably priced cosmetics line Flower Beauty, which has gone on to become a major success. As of 2017, she was also starring in Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix.
I can cook that meat for you, sweetheart.
I'm fine.
Number 5. Ginnifer Goodwin. This actress plays the leading female role in He's Just Not That Into You. Gigi learns the harsh titular lesson, but eventually finds out that she's the exception and not the rule.
I'm mixed.
exception.
You are my exception.
Her star has certainly risen since this movie was released in 2009, namely by starring in the hugely successful show Once Upon a Time as Snow White / Mary Margaret Blanchard.
You found me.
Did you ever doubt I would?
Disney fans will also recall that Ginnifer Goodwin voiced the leading character Judy Hopps, the feisty police bunny, in 2016's smash hit animated film Zootopia.
What? I gotta tell you, you are even cuter than I thought you'd be.
Ooh, you probably didn't know, but a bunny can call another bunny cute, but when other animals do it, it's a little...
Number 4, Jennifer Aniston. Most people will agree that Jennifer Aniston did her most iconic work before He's Just Not That Into You. Friends, obviously. But since the release of this film in 2009, she's maintained her status as an A-lister.
So you think it's great that they're getting married, but you don't ever feel like we're going against nature or something by not getting married?
The actor has found a niche for herself starring in over-the-top comedies that inevitably end up becoming blockbusters, like Horrible Bosses and We're the Millers. More recently, she acted in the Netflix original film Dumplin', which she also produced.
We made a deal. This cannot exactly drive itself.
Her personal life has, as always, continued to be in the spotlight, which seems like something she'll never get away from. Number 3, Bradley Cooper. Perhaps no star of this movie has come quite as far as this one.
You know, you may be the best friend I've ever had.
Bradley Cooper starred in The Hangover, which was released the same year as He's Just Not That Into You, and skyrocketed him to fame.
To a night we'll never remember. But the four of us will never forget.
Rather than lock himself into a genre, he went on to star in Oscar-nominated films, including Silver Linings Playbook, American Hustle, and American Sniper, making Cooper only the 10th actor to ever be nominated 3 years in a row. 2018, of course, saw Cooper's directorial debut with A Star is Born, in which he also played a major role.
I think you might be a songwriter.
Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. But I'm not very good at keeping secrets.
Number 2, Scarlett Johansson.
And then he tells me that he's married, which of course I should be pissed about, right? But I can't stop thinking about him.
After playing the other woman in a love triangle in this film, this actress went on to become part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Black Widow Natasha Romanoff.
Regimes fall every day. I tend not to weep over that. I'm Russian.
Of course, the Avengers and Iron Man franchises are massively popular hits, but Scarlett Johansson has also done her fair share of more serious roles, starring in films like Her, Under the Skin, and Don John in 2013.
But trust me, in the future, you'll be much happier if you always tell me the truth.
Wait, I'll be happier?
Well, you don't think I could make you happy if I wanted to?
She's also tried her hand at stage acting, performing in the casts of several major productions over the years. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Have you told your parents?
For work. Trying to expand my client base.
By pretending to be gay?
No, but being more gay friendly.
You know, we had made the creative choice to not make it the same movie that has been made so well by, you know, so many great filmmakers.
What she meant to say was that it's fine that you broke up with Neil.
Right.
Tons of people make the choice to be alone and they're perfectly happy. Dr. Isles. Okay, I'll be right there. We're not done here.
If a guy doesn't call me, I would like to preserve the right to call him at 15-minute intervals until he picks up. But, you know, if he looks down and sees my numbers, he's gonna think I'm some kind of psycho or something.
I can have sex for pleasure without spawning a child? Like I'm some kind of man?
Number 1, Ben Affleck. The year after this film was released, Ben Affleck made major strides, releasing The Town, which he directed, co-wrote, and starred in.
Shoot me. Go ahead. She's gonna have to shoot me in the back.
2 years after that, he directed Argo, which went on to win him many major awards, including Best Picture at the Academy Awards. In 2014, he starred in Gone Girl, and in 2016 became a major part of the DC Extended Universe when he controversially took on the role of Batman.
That son of a bitch brought the war to us 2 years ago. Jesus, Alfred, count the dead. Thousands of people.
During this time period, the celebrity media has loved watching Affleck's every move in the tabloids, paying particular attention when he seems to be unwell.
This feels like a trick.
No. No, I just need you to stop being nice to me unless you're gonna marry me after. Is that funny? Do you think that's funny?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.